Near Sea Naturals Organic Fabrics and Yarns is proud to support programming that incorporates sustainable practices and educates viewers about a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. Organic fabrics and yarns for sustainable creations. NearSeaNaturals.com. Shan, So Healthy and Natural Skincare Products, proudly supports sustainable-minded programming that educates viewers about eco-friendly, non-toxic, chemical-free alternatives to conventional products, increasing well-being through understanding. SoHealthyandNatural.com.
Today on Newlygreens,
it's the good life with a capital G.
Hi, I'm Connie. Today on Newlygreens, we're going to take a look at a couple of things you can do to unwind.
You know, I have to admit that we've found going green does take a lot of energy. Paying attention to the choices you make and the consequences of your action does require a lot of focus. So that's why we try to balance our lives by doing some simple things to unwind.
There are many things you can do to unwind, but today we're going to look at a couple that at least do a world of good for me when I need to feel pampered.
First, we'll be visiting a full-service salon in Englewood, New Jersey that has taken beauty to the green extreme.
Next, we'll visit a liquid learning center in Islin, New Jersey, where we'll find out all about organic and biodynamic wines.
And finally, we'll close by going to our radio station home at William Patterson University, where we talk to the green goddess herself about the products we bring into our home and how to make some healthier choices there.
Let's start by visiting a salon that is green by design. Our first stop today is Salon Rocks, a full-service salon with a difference. Greg and I had a chance to speak with owners Pasquale and Anthony, and several of the stylists, about what makes their salon unique.
Salon Rocks is a hair salon, and what we do here is hair cutting, coloring, relaxing, things of that sort, within the realm of an eco-friendly atmosphere, using as many organic and natural products as we can.
The place looks great.
We've been very fortunate.
What makes your salon eco-friendly?
There's so many factors that went into this thing. The flooring is made of recycled rubber flooring. This type of flooring, they're using it in basements. It's about a half-inch thick. It's great on your back. I mean, you don't have that stress and that pain that we normally have from standing on tile all day long.
Your stylists are on their feet all day.
Yeah. The wall coverings are recycled tree bark. And most all the furnishings are recycled coconut, palm. Natural daylight, skylights. We have the internet service. We're trying to keep it as paper-free as possible.
If we have computers, less magazines, you can surf, you can check your email, and save a tree in the meantime.
Even a hot water heater. It's not your traditional tank, heater that houses like gallons of water and it's constantly running. It's called a hydronic boiler. It's water on demand. So when not in use, there's no energy being wasted whatsoever. It's gas driven. Even our dryers, our hair dryers, we ask them to use ionic dryers, which break the water molecules down faster and use less energy.
Actually, it's not really a dryer. It creates far infrared heat and also it's ionic as well. So while you're processing color, it actually helps the color penetrate better and a little bit more evenly with less chemicals.
That helps us an awful lot.
So it's not only in the design of the building, but it's in energy efficiency as well.
Absolutely.
And I think all these unique green elements actually added to contributing to a unique style to the salon.
I like to call the salon kind of like urban chic. It's an urban chic loft. We find people from all walks of life finding the salon very, very comfortable. A lot of our clients have expressed interest in using some of these materials in their own homes. I like to think we're making the lightest footprint on the earth as possible right now.
Creating a green business from the ground up can be challenging, sourcing materials and products and bringing it all together in a cohesive way. Fortunately, Pascal's son works with Studio D, a branding company that's familiar with projects like this.
The children really are the ones that are really leading us more and more in this direction. And it was like my son who led me in the direction.
I wanted to do something that I could leave for my kids. My kids are all into that eco-green stuff. That's how I got into it. And when Pasquale came to me with the idea, I said, hey, that's what my kid's been talking about, all this time, let's do it.
It's been very exciting and a whole new twist for me in my last quarter of my life.
Yeah.
I read recently that women will always forget those reusable shopping bags, but they will never forget a hair appointment. And, you know, that is very true. And I myself, as a woman, find that as I try to go green, one of the most challenging things is to find those non-toxic, eco-friendly hair care products. And from what I understand, you're doing just that.
Yes, actually, with the help of our good friend Shan, which I'm sure you know Shan.
We know Shan, we love her. Yes,
Shan
love her skincare.
helped us develop what we call 100% organic, certified toxin-free products. Right now we have 3 shampoos and a conditioner.
And so what's better than having something that's completely biodegradable that's really good for us and the environment? We're around chemicals all day.
It's great for you as well, right?
Absolutely.
As the stylist.
Absolutely.
Who's around it much more than the person sitting in the chair.
Absolutely.
You can't be totally eco also. You could be as eco-friendly as possible. So we want to make sure people know that.
Hair color, are there any strides there for non-toxic hair color?
I'm really glad that you asked that. Contrary to what people think, you know, there's natural-like products, quote unquote, there's no such thing as natural hair color except for pure henna, which is red. So if you want a henna that's not red, it's not even 100% natural. There are colors that are very close to being natural. The colors that we use are very low in ammonia, have very low impact on the earth. Unfortunately, technology really isn't there yet to have 100% natural color.
Maybe Salon Rocks will come up with that.
Oh, your mouth to God's ears, I hope so.
We even have organic cleaning products by Mr. Mike. We clean the salon with all these type of products. They're concentrated, you know, the mirrors, the floors and whatnot.
So you can do everything with it?
Yeah, it just about covers everything.
So it's really like a whole body approach that you take.
We have an amazing staff that I'm very proud of, you know, and they come from all walks of, I mean, from New York City salons to local top New Jersey salons.
All different types of hairdressers. Everybody's doing different types of work, which is interesting. I know myself, I have like multi-generational clientele where I'm doing the grandparents to the grandchildren.
I mean, they're not just coming here for the eco-friendly walls and floors.
Of course.
Well, I mean, we aim to please. You know, they are a walking billboard, so I always tell my clients, no matter how good they think they want to look, I want them to look 10 times better.
Which in the beginning, I think a lot of people thought it was just going to be like, just for very young people. And then everybody comes and say, you know what, they get into it. There's just a vibe about it that's exciting.
A great gathering. People feel very comfortable here. There's nothing stuffy about it.
What do you think, Miriam?
Oh, I like it.
Pretty cool, right?
Fancy, cool. Yeah, somebody my age.
The idea of being eco-friendly also attracts a lot of clients.
Salon means gathering place, and Rocks just means like, you know, it's hopping. It's a happening place, and that it has been.
You know, I don't know what it is about getting my hair done, but it certainly makes me feel more together. I know it's not the most spiritual of things, but it works for me.
And it works for me too.
There you go.
I mean, not getting my hair done necessarily, but the fact that it works for you works for me. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. So if salons happen to be your thing, obviously there is a way to scratch that itch without sacrificing your green street cred.
And you can find out more about Salon Rocks at our podcast on Newlygreens.com. Next, we'll be continuing our tour of some of my favorite things with a lesson in organic wine.